Hey you, do you want a free Hypixel rank? You want a rank upgrade? Did you just say you want a free month of MVP++? Say no more. Stay till the end of the video and I will be doing a rank giveaway. Stay tuned. Hey, what's going on guys? It is Jack or Salticle here with my first official Bedwars tips and tricks guide. So in today's video, I'm mostly going to be focusing on solo Bedwars strats with tips that can aid a defensive player and an offensive player who is grinding the leaderboards. So I'm going to attempt to teach you guys multiple variations of bridging, rushing, and how to react in different situations, and basically just general things that will help you win the game and increase your stats. Now, I'm not going to waste too much time here guys. I truly hope you enjoy this video, and if you learned anything from it, go ahead and leave a like as it really does help me a lot. Anyway, without too much rambling, let's get straight into the tutorial. Okay, so we're going to start off talking about early game. The first misconception that I want to clear is side pushing. Side pushing is acceptable and it's very popular on some of the smaller maps. However, I would strongly advise you not to side push a player unless they are building towards you first. From my experience, I found it so much more beneficial to push the player that is competing the diamond gen with you. This allows you to upgrade your armor to protection 1 instantly, which gives you a huge advantage early game. As soon as you buy protection 1, go back to the diamond gen. It is likely that the person who is competing the generator with you will have arrived and lost time defending their bed. Take advantage of this and knock them off while building, or in my case, kill them while they arrive. You can then quickly push their bed and get away with a final kill. Straight after clearing the first island, you can use the resources from both islands to upgrade your armor to iron. So if you guys are going for a high win streak or trying to keep a high FKDR, I would strongly suggest at this point going to the emerald generators and going to the diamond generators. You basically just want to get at least 4 emeralds and however many diamonds you can get. You want to get sharpness swords, upgraded armor, and then you want to buy a full set of potions. With these potions, you then want to go and take out the strongest player in the game. This can either be determined by stars or whoever's been getting the most kills. I would highly recommend going for the person who has most kills because stars don't necessarily mean skill. Okay, so I'm going to put this into a first-person perspective now and just try and give you guys a better idea of what I mean by the ideal start in a solo Bedwars game. So as soon as you get 8 iron ingots, you want to go straight to your ender chest, get rid of the gold, and then start building to diamond gen. Now you want to go to diamond gen straight away before putting any blocks on your bed, because if you waste time putting blocks on your bed, it's likely that if the other person is doing this tactic, he's going to get there before you. And 100% you want to be the first person to get to diamond gen. Once you're there, you take a look at both your neighbors, make sure nobody's pushing you straight away. If someone from the other side is pushing you, you want to prioritize them first. You then want to go ahead and buy protection 1, that is the major thing here, and then buy some more blocks, maybe even TNT. If you don't feel like you need TNT, save your gold in your own chest, you can get armor when you get there. So you now want to cover your bed if no one's pushing you, and now this is where you can start your attack. So you want to go to diamond gen rather than making a new bridge, because you only really want one bridge connecting to your island. You now bridge to the person who's next to you, so in this case it was green. He was side pushing me, saw me bridging, and in this case he stopped. So you knock the person off the edge, kill them, whatever you can. Doesn't matter if you don't kill them, because you can always come back, alright? Once your bed breaks, you can play differently, but while you still have a bed, you're fine. At this point, you want to use all the gold you got from them and your island to buy iron armor. And just like that, you can start pushing the next person. So this playstyle that you're looking at right here would be for someone who is trying to grind many kills, many wins, trying to get on the leaderboard. You wouldn't go to mid, unlike if you were trying to keep a nice high kill win streak. In this case, you would go straight to the next island and keep playing until your bed is broke or you've won. Alright guys, so we're going to talk about 2 different types of bridges right now. We're going to talk about the Breezily bridge and we're going to talk about the diagonal god bridge. Both of these are used very, very often in the streams and the videos, stuff like that. So the Breezily first, we're going to talk about the click styles you need to do. We're going to talk about the keyboard placement. And we're going to talk about everything you need to do while attempting the Breezily bridge. So for the Breezily bridge guys, you want to make sure that your mouse is quite high up on the block and it's in the center. The first thing you do before you even start walking is begin to click. I would suggest butterfly clicking. You will need at least roughly 12 to 15 clicks per second while doing this bridge. Over time, you will learn to time the placement of your blocks, meaning you won't have to click as fast. Now, it is important to note the keystrokes. you never want to let go of S, while you repeatedly tap A and S to move in a kind of zigzag pattern. One thing that people do wrong here is they will spam A and S, and it will cause them to have little movement, and they'll fall off after 4 or 5 blocks, so you want to make sure you really time the A and S, as well as make sure you time your right click. If you do this, you'll be able to breezily successfully, no problem at all. So for this bridge, you want to make sure that you're looking at the very middle of the block to start with, and you want to just start by moving backwards, you know, you just want to start, and then every so often just let go of shift, you know, walk backwards just a tiny bit. That's just a normal speed bridge. And then once you're familiar with this, once you're comfortable with this, you can start spamming shift a lot more, you can start timing it. This is what this bridge is all about, timing. I cannot stress how important it is to get used to just normal speed bridging diagonal before you can then start using the God. You have to start getting used to the timing, and then you can start increasing the speed of your shifts, and you'll know by listening to the sound of placing a block when you should place a block. However, this you still do need a very high CPS. You need at least 15, so I would highly suggest dragging if you can. If you can't drag, butterfly is okay, but I use butterfly more than drag, and it's perfectly okay to do. Alright guys, so Hypixel actually has a mode in the duel section. If you go ahead to the duels arena and you click play duels, they actually have a duel named Bridges. Now if you play the bridge duel, this will get you very familiar with just fighting on 1 by 1, you know, just one block long poles, basically just, you know, bridges and Bedwars. And it'll basically get you used to that kind of combat style, you know, clutching yourself. It's very good for getting clutches, and it's very good for building around your opponents. So if you want to get, you know, if you want to get practice in that kind of area, I would definitely suggest bridge duels. So in terms of defending your bed, if you're perhaps trying to stay alive and you're kind of new to the game, you don't want to push anybody straight away, I would definitely suggest the butterfly defense. So this is super easy. You need 12 endstone and 16 wood. You just place some blocks on the side, kind of like the butterfly, hence where it gets its name. And then you want to go ahead and place the wood on the outside. You'll leave a bit of endstone exposed on the sides, but that is absolutely not a problem. You then may want to put a third additional layer of wool on top. Alright, so a more advanced version of this defense is actually using glass as well. So you want to start off the design exactly the same with the endstone, except instead of going full wood, you want to put 4 glass just on the sides like this, and then fill the rest with wood. You then might want to go ahead and just put a layer of wool over just to hide the glass, because obviously if people can see the glass, it's not going to be as effective. People can just simply avoid that. But the reason that glass is quite beneficial is if someone TNTs you from above, it can actually take a bit of the impact damage and stop other blocks from being affected. Therefore, they may need more than just one single TNT to get into your bed. Alright, so next we're going to discuss the TNT jump. So the TNT jump, you have to place down a block of TNT, and you have to wait 2 seconds. On the 3rd second, the TNT will ignite. So you can either listen based on the sound of the TNT, you can do it based on the animations, or you can just count in your head. It really doesn't matter. Obviously, the earlier you jump, the further you're going to go, and the later you jump, the higher you're going to go. This is all based on like the position you are next to the TNT. It all depends if you place the TNT higher than you, lower than you. I would definitely suggest placing it below you, and then jumping on the second. And that basically just allows you to get further, it allows you to get, you know, over big distances if you don't have blocks, and it allows you to get away from players faster, because it'll break a bridge and they'll have to rebuild it. Alright guys, I hope that was helpful for you. This is more or less it for my first Bedwars guide video. If you feel like there's anything that I've missed, please do let me know down in the comments so that I can include it in my next video on this series. Because if this helps you guys, then I'm more than happy to do more of them for duos, for squads, or for, you know, a part 2 for the solos. Yeah, but I'd like to take this time to let you guys know that I am doing a Hypixel rank giveaway. So if you would like to enter this giveaway, all you have to do is put your in-game name in the comments section below and like the video. If you already have a rank, you can still win, because I'm either going, you can have a choice. You can either give the rank to a friend, or you can choose to have a rank upgrade. If you're already MVP++, you can get an extra month of MVP++. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Go ahead and comment down your IGN if you'd like to enter the giveaway. I will make sure I announce the results in my next video, and honestly, I just want to thank everyone for the support. That's pretty much it for this video. If this did help you, please let me know once again, and let's see if we can hit 50 likes. That would be absolutely fantastic. Go ahead and send this video to some friends. It really does help me. That's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Take care. See you later.